The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In the Kupyansk direction, ground attack and dummy aviation, as well as artillery of the Zapad Group of Forces, inflicted a fire damage on manpower and military equipment of the armed forces of Ukraine close to Dvurechnaya, Peschanoye and Masyutovka in Kharkov region. In addition, actions of 3 sabotage and reconnaissance groups of the armed forces of Ukraine were thwarted near Novoselovskoye, Artemovka in Lugansk People's Republic, and Pershotravnevoye in Kharkov region. More than 50 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 US-made AN-TPQ-36 counter-battery radar station have been destroyed during the day. Moreover, today, at about 8:30 am, the units of the State Border Guard of the Western Military District, together with a guard unit of the Border Guard Department of the Federal Security Service of the Russian Federation in Bryansk region, have prevented an attempt of a sabotage and reconnaissance group of over 15 militants to intrude into the Russian Federation territory near Sluchayevsk in Bryansk region. Artillery fire of the Western Military District units defeated the enemy. The sabotage group was scattered and forced to retreat back to the Ukrainian territory, suffering losses. Russian personnel suffered no losses. In the Krasny Liman direction, Russian artillery and heavy flamethrower systems of the Center Group of Forces hit units of the armed forces of Ukraine close to Chervonaya Dibrova and Chernopopovka in Lugansk People's Republic. Up to 80 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer, 1 Nona self-propelled system, as well as D-20 and D-30 howitzers were neutralized. In the Donetsk direction, units of the U Group of Forces, operational tactical aviation, artillery and heavy flamethrower systems have destroyed over 140 Ukrainian troops, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 8 motor vehicles, 1 Polish-made Krupp self-propelled artillery gun, as well as Gvozdika and Akatsia self-propelled howitzers, 1 D-20 howitzer, 1 US-made AN-TPQ-50 counter-battery radar station during the day. An artillery ordnance depot of the 107th Rocket Artillery Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine has been destroyed near Sergeyevka in Donetsk People's Republic. In the South Donetsk and Zaporozhye directions, operational tactical and dummy aviation, as well as artillery of the Vostok Group of Forces, inflicted a fire damage on Ukrainian units close to Ugledar in Donetsk People's Republic, Marfapol and Zagornoye in Zaporozhye region. In addition, Russian military foiled an enemy assault group's attempt to counter-attack in the direction of Vodinoye and Nikolskoye in Donetsk People's Republic. As many as 35 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, D-20 and D-30 howitzers have been neutralized in these directions during the day. In the Kherson direction, up to 20 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 Akatsia self-propelled howitzer have been destroyed over the past 24 hours. Operational tactical and dummy aviation, missile troops and artillery of the Russian Group of Forces have engaged 92 Ukrainian artillery units at their firing positions, manpower and military equipment in 128 areas during the day. A command post of the 110th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine was eliminated close to Avdiivka in Donetsk People's Republic. Russian air defense forces have intercepted 11 HIMARS MLRS projectiles during the day. Moreover, 11 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been shot down close to Tovolzhanka in Kharkov region, Kremenная and Kovalyovka in Lugansk People's Republic, Nikolskoye, Novoselovka and Peski in Donetsk People's Republic. In total, 406 airplanes, 228 helicopters, 3,684 unmanned aerial vehicles, 415 air defense missile systems, 8,554 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,078 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 4,515 field artillery cannons and motors, as well as 9,319 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. The Kiev regime deliberately kills its own servicemen by artillery fire to prevent any attempt of abandoning the occupied positions and retreating under the onslaught of the Russian troops. On the 5th of April 2023, the units of the U Group of Forces have been carrying out active actions to seize a stronghold close to Avdiivka in Donetsk People's Republic. During the fight, the Ukrainian unit leader of the 53rd Mechanized Brigade addressed to the Russian commanding officers on open radio channel, declaring voluntary surrendering of his unit 14 men strong. The Russian military ceased fire to ensure safe evacuation of Ukrainian troops from the fortified position. Given the dark time of day, the Ukrainian servicemen were accommodated in the blindage until the morning for their further evacuation to the rear area of the Russian group of forces. At night, the Ukrainian artillery units purposefully opened heavy fire, targeting the blindage where the Ukrainian surrendered servicemen were accommodated. More than 300 large-caliber shells were fired. As a result of the Ukrainian artillery strike, all the 14 servicemen who had laid their arms were killed.